Japanese maples, we love them. We love them for their beautiful architecture. We love them for their beautiful foliage, their new spring foliage, their fall foliage. They're a gorgeous tree. They're an asset to any landscape, and they come in, they're mostly small, but they can fit into almost any landscape. And that's why they're so treasured in gardens. This is our Crimson Queen Japanese maple behind me. And over there is our coral bark maple. It has beautiful coral twigs in winter and butterscotch colored fall color. Any case, I wanted to have them in the shot. I talked about my tip for today, and that is about Japanese maple leaf spot. This is a disease, a fungal disease that affects Japanese maples. And what you need to know is that you need to control it now before it sets hold. You need to prevent it. It can be controlled, but the downside is once it has the spots on the foliage, you're looking at the spots all season. And nobody wants that, right? Because we planted the Japanese maple for all of those beautiful leaves and foliage colors. So we don't want the spots to disfigure them. So here's a couple choices for you in terms of controlling them. First up is copper fungicide, copper spray. This is labeled for organic use. That said, copper is a heavy metal, so bear that in mind when you're spraying. Use protective gear anyway. You know, use gloves, eye protection, don't get it on your skin, wear long sleeve clothing and that kind of things, avoid it. But this can be used on a 7 to 10 day rotation. And also the second item is fungal. And you can use any product labeled with the active ingredient chlorothalonil. That's what's in fungal. It's in a lot of different fungicides. It's a broad spectrum fungicide, and that also goes on a 7 to 10 day rotation on the maples starting now. And you want to do that basically through the end of April and into May. When the weather gets warm is when the conditions for the disease go away. So it's right now when we're in that interim period where the days are warm but the nights are cool, and that's kind of where the disease gets kicked off. Once we're into the warm season, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So you don't have to keep spraying all season. It's just a temporary thing to keep those leaves looking lovely through the season. All right, that is your tip. Again, 7 to 10 day rotation, and spray it. You know, it's going to be a few sprayings to get through that. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Peace out. Happy gardening.